Hi! In this video I'm gonna talk about why moving is good for you, like exercising, why not moving is bad for you, well, sitting on a chair all day, and how to get started easily if you're a lazy person like myself, and how I slowly but surely ease myself into the habit of doing something with my body. Basically I'm gonna talk about walking while sitting. In my last video, I briefly told you about how I was addicted to video games for over 20 years. But actually, there have been many times in the past where I tried to quit playing games. There was this 1 month long break that I took on my own, promised I'll be a good little boy. Didn't work out. Then there were 3 months long break when I had to go to join the defense force. But I always collapsed back into gaming. After a while, I just gave up and I accepted. I accepted that if I love video games so much, then why fight it? Just enjoy them. But I wasn't enjoying them, my 400, 500 list of games. In fact, I noticed I was slowly killing myself. And this is why I chose to do this video about movement next. Over the last 7 years, I've had a comfy desk job. That means I'm sitting down from 9 to 5, and after I come home and I sit from 6 to 11. Often with horrendous posture that clamps down breathing, is bad for my spine and neck. And already having a mild scoliosis, I should take more care, right? Yeah, grind is life, am I right? You look like a smart person. May I ask you a question? What do you think are the 2 most important things if you want to achieve something? What's that? Focus and persistence? Well, yeah, that's true. But in my opinion, the 2 most important things are: 1, to know what you want to achieve, to have an idea of it, and 2, take action. That's what you said? I know you're a smarty. We're gonna focus on the second part, taking action.
Everything we do in life requires action. Now, action can be barely physical, like picking up a phone and making an important call, or highly physical, like running 100 meters in the Olympics and trying to win the gold medal. Or something in between, like stepping on a stage in front of thousands of people and giving a TED talk. In all cases, we need our bodies, our vehicles, to be functional. Just take a look around you. Everything that you see was once inside someone's mind. The idea was brought to life by somebody's actions, produced by his body. So we want our bodies to operate on the highest quality to manifest our ideas into reality.
Inspirational stuff, no? Okay, moving forward. Walk with me. No, actually, let's talk about not moving first. Because you might ask, why should I exercise? I don't really need to tell you about what happens if you don't exercise, right? Just look at this beautiful man. What is it? 3 months? Alrighty, quick facts, because I promised, if you're not gonna exercise, you're gonna enjoy these beautiful bad boys.
No energy, weak form, weak heart, nerve pains cause weak muscles, fat gain, weight gain, lack of oxygen due to poor breathing, low self-esteem, tired all the time, don't sleep, slow metabolism, no discipline, cravings, feel more stressed, get grumpy and depressed, sleep to the bad side of the spectrum, etc, etc. Jesus Christ, why are we doing this to ourselves?
To me, all of that bad stuff, that's not a motivator. I want to focus on the other end of the spectrum, where there is energetic, fast, flexible me. I need to take my body to the next level if I want to continue following my dreams. Healthy body, healthy mind, right? And I cannot get there from this low energy, sleepless state I'm in right now. Here I'm gonna give you a fair warning. I am by no means a fitness guru. I'm just a regular dude, remember? But I do have some personal experience with exercise. Let me give you a quick overview of my credentials. What the hell was that?
Alright, just a bit of my background. My mother was doing gymnastics on a professional level, and I spent my childhood running, jumping and climbing in the gym halls. At age 6, I was given a book of basic martial art, and I fell in love instantly. I mean, Jackie Chan was my hero. Then at age 7 to 11, I did karate and managed to get my orange belt, and was on my way to my green belt. Then I had to move to another city From age 12 to 15 I did kickboxing and found it to be much more practical. Then the teenage years kicked into full gear, and because of, partying, socializing, games of course, and school, a little school, it took up most of my time. I didn't have time to... Who am I kidding? I just got lazy. Now I did try again. I did join some underground kickboxing dojo for 6 months when I was 24. But excuses, yada yada yada, my back, my knee. My relationship with the gym is pretty much on and off throughout my life. Usually I go there, full of power and energy, and then I do the stuff the wrong way and I pay for it with unnecessary nerve pains. My biggest achievement that I'm kinda proud of is when I attended mandatory defense force in my country for 8 months. And I got the best results in all physical tests. Yep. I have enough will and desire to push my body to excellence if I want to. Problem was, I did not want to. If I did not have to. Well, now I want to again.
I could try and go to the gym again and pump some iron like Arnie.
To be alive if you can't do that.
But instead I'll be realistic and just go for a walk instead. It's that simple. Just put on something comfortable, flexible, just walk out the door. Benefits of walking. It's free, it's good for the heart, it clears your head, more oxygen for your brain. Basically takes care of all the bad stuff that I mentioned earlier, and good stuff might happen along the way. Who knows? Get yourself out there. World waits. World doesn't wait or wait. Some general tips. Walk at least 30 minutes. You can walk to work, walk a dog, walk a friend, walk with a friend or family, walk with a brisk pace so your heart gets a little cardio. Try walking up the hill. Even more cardio. Walk in a park for cleaner air and nice scenery for your brain to relax. Listen some audiobook or some good music. Takes you out of the zone and time flies. Takes you out of the zone and get to know your neighborhood better. Meet the locals, make friends. It's a multiplayer game. Number 1, get out. Get out of your house, go outside, walk in the nature, because fresh air is good for you. Oxygen, your brain needs oxygen to think, so you can process stuff faster, get more creative, get more inspired. Step number 2, move. Your bodies are meant to move. You need to move. We have to go this wobbly all the time because, well, I don't need to explain you why we have to move, right? So tip number 3, enjoy. Find a beautiful place that you love to walk. I'm sure there are neighborhoods you don't want to step outside because of the gangster stuff. But still, there are parks. I love this neighborhood. I'm gonna do some shots for you, share the place that I'm in, because it gets me inspired and gets me out more. Take somebody with you, because together is always more fun. Or use Audible to listen books or something, because education for your mind, exercise for your body goes well together. As for the exercises, I'm gonna do a couple for you. Just jump around. You don't have to go hardcore. You don't have to go hardcore. Just move. Just walk. You don't have to run like a madman, because running is not really good for your joints unless you have a bouncy ground and nice shoes. Swimming is the best cardio because you get to use all your muscles inside your body. But swimming costs money unless you live next to the sea and it's you're in Florida or whatever. But walking is free, so just walk. 5,000 steps per day, pretty good. Half an hour. Make it into an hour, maybe 8,000 steps per day. They say 10,000 is really good. I tend to agree, but it's kind of hard. The end stretch, you kind of feel it already, that it's it's not that easy, but makes you feel good, yeah. And that feeling good it propels you further.
After a walk, I'm usually warmed up nicely, so every other day I use the opportunity to work out at least 15 minutes, at least. I've done the mistake of doing too much in the past, which has always led me to hit a brick wall and then quit. So now I just enjoy some easy push-ups, crunches, etc. And I find it very important to stretch in the end. so the muscles can relax and cool off. And right now I bend like a plank of wood, but I aim to fulfill one of my dreams, which is to bend like this guy. Nice. So that's about 30 minutes walking, 15 minutes of light workout and 15 minutes of stretching. When I feel that I've built a habit, I might increase the durations and intensity.
Now I know that for a lot of people, just watching some video where some dude tells you that go outside, move, you can do it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. I also watched a lot of amazing fitness channels, but that's all I did. The desire has to come from deep within. So again, I urge you to ask yourself again and again, how am I feeling right now? Are you truly satisfied with your body? If you continue to live like this for another 10 years, will you be happy? Or maybe just take a step, one step, then another, then another, then another, and see where that road takes you. Just start by walking, that's all. That's all. That's all. Everyone should respect their bodies enough to just find 30 minutes a day for themselves. But if you spend a full hour for yourself every day, you're gonna live a long and happy life. I promise you that. No, I can't promise you that. But it's gonna be a lot better than not doing anything. I'm going to walk now every day and into a new life. Closing thoughts. Now, I know I did not talk about another important factor, which is eating habits. But this one deserves its own video, and I don't want to be preachy. I just want to share my thoughts and my journey. And hey, if you share the same thoughts and are on the same journey, just leave a like, say hi, subscribe, and thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.